today's Kettlebell Triathlon session. I'm going to use 16 last week and 18, which means I'm going to go warm-ups. Last week I got 120. Here's the sequence to that number 120. That's the number that I need for the first level Master Sports Amateur Division Masters. After that, my age groups behind it, 120. But actually, open division, 120 reps in the 5 minutes. So I've been shooting for, with the 16s, I've been shooting for 120 reps in 3-3-4 instead of 5-5-5. So I got 3 minutes on the clock. I'm warmed up, chocolate bells. 3 minutes long cycle. Get a break. Jerks, good break. 4 minutes of snatching. Then hit the switch once. My legs are still sore from Wednesday. Long cycle with squats. And my triceps are sore from the dips. One more warm up. Hey, Tiger King. Hey, Princess. Legendary Princess. How are you guys? And let's see. Hey, Maddie. Hit the like. I appreciate it. One more warm up. Chalk up the bells. We're back on. It's the 16s today. Catch up with you guys just a little. All right, let's see what we got going on. Maddie, I hope everything is going well at home. Listen, you gotta be my friend. This is Maddie. You guys are very often in my thoughts and in my prayers, Maddie. Just wishing you so much happiness. All the happiness that you deserve, my friend, and you deserve so much. Tiger King says what I've been up to. Not much. Not much. My back's a little sore. My back's always a little bit sore. All right. Cats are doing okay. Noisy. Noisy. Cat-like. You know what I mean. Matt says, thank you, Mr. You love it, Maddie. There's a lot of strategy. Kettlebell sport. I got 3 minutes on the clock. I'm doing clean and jerks. If I go out too fast, I die in that last minute. If I hold back too much, uh, I might feel better in that last minute, but I don't know as I can get breath. So it's a strategy. I know I can get 8 reps a minute. Maybe not always. I have yet to try 9 reps a minute. What I might do is go for 9, assess how I feel, and maybe shoot back down, and then see if I can finish strong in that last minute. But maybe not. It all depends on how that first rep feels, you know? Sorry, guys. They needed fresh air. I was sucking in. I'm right next to a smoker, so I was sucking in a lot of smoke, secondhand smoke, and I was breathing hard. 45 reps. That's a 1 rep PR. You guys, just a second. Just a second, guys. I got jerks coming up, and I'm going to take 3+ minutes before I get ready. Catch up with you guys. Does a lot of work to get 1 extra rep. Thank you, Maddie. Yeah, I had a ashtray dump. So I'm breathing in fresh ashtray stuff. I don't like it. Better. Man, 1 extra rep. And I thought I might be getting sick. When 3 minutes, your heart rate just soars in that 3 minutes. It gets pretty high. Next is jerks. So what you saw there was clean. I clean it in this position, jerk it overhead. It's called a jerk. It's not a press. Just like Olympic lifting, you launch it with your legs, you get under the weight. It looks like I'm doing a lot of work for the shoulders, but if it's done correctly, 80% of it's done with the legs. You are bumping it up, you're getting underneath of it, and then you just stand up. If I'm pressing it out, it means I'm not quick enough. So the next coming up, I only have to clean it once in position, and then I'm in this, it's called the rack position, and how many jerks I can get in 3 minutes. Maddie says, wish I could train again, but my helmet's still around. What about if we did some gentle yoga, Maddie? Some really gentle yoga, and maybe some stuff with bands, rubber bands, you know, the big bands. That's really easy on the joints. Yoga, Tai Chi. Tai Chi would be, because you got a martial arts background. Tai Chi might be really good. Tai Chi, Qigong, really good for the joints. I don't do Tai Chi. I have in the past. Actually, briefly studied combat Tai Chi. But I do Qigong pretty much daily. I think about it. Maddie, I'll make a video. It's not quite the same. Maddie said I did Tai Chi for years. Yeah, I know that you, like I said, you have a pretty extensive martial art background. I do too, but not enough. I got a brown belt in judo. I have, what was it, a green belt in Kempo karate, orange belt in Kempo karate, green belt in Taekwondo. And then I've done like a smattering, a whole bunch of other stuff. Never enough in any one thing to get like an expert, but a lot in a whole lot of stuff. Hey, John. John says, what's up, man? Not much. Nice to see you. Appreciate you coming in. Doing kettlebell jerks, 3 minutes. 2 weeks ago with this weight, I got 32 reps, which was big. I think it was a 2-rep PR. Let's see. I'm 1 rep ahead of where I want to be. All right, guys. I'd like to see if I can get 32 again or break 32, even better. But honestly, 10 reps a minute is a pretty good clip. If I just get 30, I'll be happy. So let's say it this way: 30 is a goal. 30 reps in 3 minutes is a goal. Breaking 30 is a bonus. Getting a PR is like a huge plus. guys. Keep it 33 reps. 50 reps in. 58. Guys, I might need your help for some math. I'm going to take about a 4+ minute break. You might be asking yourself, wait a minute, wasn't he just taking a break? There's a difference. What I was doing before was stalling. What I'm doing now is taking a break. All right. Let me chalk up my bell before I talk to you. I changed my shirt too. I need 62 reps to get to 120, which is my goal. As I mentioned, 120 is a number that I need to achieve the first level in the open division, not even for my age group. 120 is the number that I need, but I need it in the 5-5-5 event, meaning 5 minutes of jerks, 5 minutes of long cycle, 5 minutes of snatches. So I'm actually ahead of the game. I'm actually doing it in 3, 3, and 4. One second, guys. 1 second. We'll catch up. All right. So you heard me mention strategy. Strategy and kettlebell and snatches is key. Thanks, Maddie. Everyone has much appreciated. So I got 4 minutes on the clock coming up. I get to switch. Maddie, my friend, thank you so much. Much appreciated. Man, I hope I can get a PR. Make me feel like I deserve it. Make me feel like I earned it, Maddie. I'm going to dedicate this set to you. So if I go out too fast, I start with my right arm. If I go out too fast, I got nothing left on my, let's say I get 20 reps on my first minute. I might only get 12 reps on my second minute because my grip is shot. Or I rep a callus, or I get a blister, which means I got to switch. Not only that, it sucks because that means my training's affected for the next week. You get a blister or rip a callus in kettlebell sport, and your hands are shot for days afterwards. But it says there's everything life You deserve everything life desires this year. Maddie, thank you so much. I mentioned you the other day. You know what? Um, almost almost every conversation when I'm talking with Kat, we're talking about YouTube. Uh, we mentioned you. We mentioned Chloe. Of course, we mentioned Jordy. Um, and just how much happiness we both wish for you guys. I really wish I could convey um, how much you guys mean to us. Maddie says, much love from our homes to yours, Miss Yumi. Thank you so much. So I said, starting out with 20 reps was a mistake. That doesn't mean I'm not going to start out with 20 reps. I am prone to making mistakes. Hold on, please. I've been doing this a really long time. You would think I wouldn't still be making mistakes. Sometimes you just need to see what you got. I need 62 reps total reps. Arms, 62 reps total at 120. I've already gotten 2 PRs. It's a good day, good session. Better than I thought it was going to be. Can't see that last comment. I hate squinting into the phone. MX Spike says 5'10", 180. Jeez, not even. 5'9", 150. Let's see. Maddie says we have everything. Miss Jiggy, foremost, a healthy baby, which is awesome, and a blossoming relationship, and of course, best friends in the world. Man, Maddie, you have your priorities straight. So many people have all of that, and they still say, "Man, if I only had this or only had that." You are someone who has your heart centered and your thoughts centered perfectly. Can I do press up? I can do press ups. Am I going to do press ups? Nope, it's not my workout. No purpose for me doing a press up when I'm going for a PR. All right. But thanks for asking. Hey guys, this afternoon, 1 o'clock, if you're around, my yogi friend, Tom Thompson, a fellow yogi, but he's been doing it forever. He started practicing yoga in the 1960s, traveled to India. He has sat at the feet and rubbed shoulders with some of the great yogic masters. He has learned from the very best. I have learned from him quite a bit. He's going to be up on the 1 p.m. live stream. He's going to answer questions about what's called the pain body. He's going to answer questions about Kundalini and whatever other questions you guys might have. I'll catch up with you guys in 4 minutes. What did I say? 62 reps? Hold on, let me do some action. 62 reps gives me 120. That means 31 reps per side, which is just over 15 reps each minute. Really hard to be hard. I'll be happy hitting that 120. If I can break 120 up. This happens. Last thing for the day, guys. Just a minute. 3 rep PR on my right, 2 rep PR on my left. $35 and $34. All right, give me a second. $127, 7 rep PR. Ooh. 7 rep PR. Hey, Paul. I'm on the toilet. As I'm snatching kettlebells over my head. I was, running boy. I was. How you doing, running boy? How's it feel to be home? I'm gonna bring you guys closer. I'm done for the day. All right, Maddie, thank you. Told you I was gonna get a PR for you, my friend. Hey, Lee. Right, so it's actually excellent, Mr. Yogi. Well done. Thank you. Man, thanks for that encouragement, Maddie. I didn't want to let you down. I said I was going to get a PR for you, that I was going to at least go for it. And 7 rep, man, I'm always happy. If I get a 1 rep PR, 7 reps is pretty big. He says, yeah, I'm into it. Yeah, the workout's done, Manny. Or I'm sorry, Lee. However, Lee, come on by, hang out with my yogi friend this afternoon. Wow, 20K total. Hey, Carol. Jamie's here. Jamie says, hi and love from Carol from England. Carol from England, thanks for coming in. I appreciate you being here. I always appreciate when you show up. It's a lot of running, runner boy. Of course, you don't get the name runner boy by standing still. Hey, Aslan, how's it going? It's going pretty good, my friend. Why am I yoga? I'm actually not a yoga. Hey, Sava. We are yoga, meaning that we are joined. It simply means joined. A yogi is just someone who sincerely practices yoga, the entirety of yoga, whatever path they choose, but they give their whole heart to it. We'll have a conversation about this later. Thanks for coming in, Sabbath. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up. I got a few things to do. Like I said, I'll be live later. He's the Buddha. A Buddha. We're all a Buddha. Hey, Sissy. Let's see. True. Blessed day to you, Yogi. Just popping in, say hello. And again, hello. Thank you, Sissy. Much appreciated. I just got a 7-rep PR. Thanks to Maddie. Thanks for Tiger King being here and supporting me. Runner Boy and Lee showed up. Always appreciate you guys. Some others as well. Our friend Carol came in. All right. Speaking of yoga, I'm going to do some more yoga. I got some breath work to do, and I'll be back 1 o'clock. Tom Thompson. Tomorrow we have Anna Marie. Maddie knows Anna Marie very well. I met her actually through Maddie. She's going to come up. She's going to talk about recovery. Hey, Stitch. Stitch, I hope you're having a good day. We're going to come up tomorrow on the 1 p.m. Live stream talking about addiction and recovery. And then Tuesday, our friend Goga, and I don't know, whoever else. Hey, Eric. Stardashian's here. How are you, my friend? The top 3 hardest working gig workers on YouTube. Nicole, Stardashians, and Mary Gaines. There's others. Everyone works hard, but those 3, they're my top. You know what we need? We need gig worker trading cards. I need a Stardashian, an Eric Stardashian trading card. I think we should work on that. Eric says, how's it going, friend? It's going well. It's going well. I just got a 7-rep PR, and I'm done. I'll be back tomorrow to have some more reps, but light. Maybe light. It says, I'm sick again. I have a sore throat. I'm sorry, my friend. Drink something warm. Maybe get some hot tea, some soup. Eric says those would be cool. They would be cool. I would collect all of them. I would trade them with my friends. But you know what I wouldn't do? I wouldn't trade my Stardashian card or my Nicole card or my Mary's Gigs card. I thought about doing gig work myself. I don't have a car. That makes gig work kind of hard. No one's going to hire me to walk groceries to the house. I'll be there in 1 day and 17 hours and 45 minutes. Hopefully they won't have anything frozen. Sissy says, yep, Sissy says yes. So first I would need a car. No easy thing these days. I did see a Subaru, which I love. I want a Subaru for $1,500. That ain't bad. But then I got to take into account insurance and registration. A little more stuff. You know what I mean? Life always has its little things. I'm getting by. That's what counts. All right, guys. Be on the lookout for each other. One of you is going to go live. Sissy, you have another premiere. Hopefully, Maddie will be tying some flies. Hopefully, he'll be fishing this weekend. Keep an eye out for the Stardashians out there doing the gig work. They always do it with good humor, too. Same with Mary and Nicole. So she says, don't know how he does it, though. My buddy does it on a bike. Yeah, it would have to be small orders. I thought about getting an electric bike. Kat told me that I would build myself up. There she is. I probably would build myself up. Hi, before you say bye. Well, thank you, Kat. I was just talking about building myself up. Let's see. Maddie says, thank you, Monsieur. You believe me if I had to give it to you. You know what, Maddie? You give me your friendship. You and Chloe give me your friendship. You give me a lot of smiles. You give me a whole lot of encouragement. And you give me, you give me time on my live stream. You've been nothing but support. Since the very first day I met you. And I don't know what I've done in this life or past life to deserve such friendship, but I'm grateful for it every single day, virtually every single hour. I try to take time just to say thank you for all the blessings in my life. And you and Chloe are a blessing. Eric says, "State of frills." Maddie says, "You back?" There's a lot to be said, guys. Supporting each other's channels. Everyone, it does not have to be a super chat. It does not have to be a membership. It could be watching an ad. It could be sharing someone out. It could be coming here and saying, "It's good to see you." You come in and saying, "Thank you. Thank you for showing up." You know what I mean? I love, if I see Maddie live streaming, he's up. No matter if I can spend a minute there or half an hour, regardless, he'll be up on my computer all the way through. And it says, because you're best suited, you inspire everyone to be kind. You guys certainly inspire me. Namaskar to you, my friend. Maharashtrian Foods, thank you for coming in. Hey, Toy Pups. Maddie, thank you so much. Maddie. This is what I mean by you just never know. I'm breathing hard and my heart's pounding, and it has nothing to do with my workout. It has everything to do with the fact that I have someone like Maddie in my life, someone like Chloe. So what's up, Miss Yogi? Hey, Nina. Nina, my friend, nice to see you. Um, I don't know what to say. I honestly don't know what to say. I'm just overwhelmed by the amount of love that Maddie has in his heart. Good Pup says, Phil, you rock. Thank you so much for supporting Yogi. Thank you, Sissy. Toy Pups, it's too late. Toy Pups, I already am. You deserve it. I don't know as I do, to be honest, but I'm certainly going to try to earn it. I'm certainly going to try to earn it. And honestly, I will try to earn it. I will try to show up. I will try to always be kind. I will always try to be loving. That's a promise. You know what? When Maddie came in, he offered me support, and I said, Maddie, I'm going to shoot for a PR for you. I'm always going to shoot for some kind of PR for you guys. Just showing up and doing what I can. I'm bringing up more people that I think can help everyone. I was talking about that to a few people. Different ways. We all need something different. I talk about A Course in Miracles a lot, but it's not going to register. It's not going to resonate with everyone. Yoga is not going to resonate with everyone, but there's going to be something that we can offer that's going to resonate with people. Toy Pups says, "You are so appreciated, Yogi," and you are, Toy Pups. Toy Pups says, "The only thing you're really good at, Yogi, is showing up and being amazing." You're half right. You're half right. I'm good at showing up. I'm good at showing up. And it says, I don't buy friendship. I appreciate friendship. That's the difference. Share what I can. Maddie, you've never, and it's probably been about a year we've been friends. I can't recall a single thing that you ever asked me or asked of me, except you have asked me from time to time to subscribe to some people. The only thing you've ever asked is that I help other people that you know, which is the easiest thing in the world to do. The only thing that Maddie's ever asked is for me to help. Sissy says, be kind to yourself, Miss Yogi. I try. I sure did. Thank you, Carol. Flip up says, you truly love Yogi. Deserve all this happiness. We're so proud of you and the amazing job that you're doing. Thank you, Tour Pups. Tour Pups, thank you for from day one being the first day you showed up, even though you thought I was there for point. The day you showed up, you've been nothing but support, full support, uh, and you literally helped me take my channel to a whole nother level. Hey, Solana. Solana said hi. I appreciate it, my friend. Solana, before you ask, just a yogi. Just a yogi. Guys, I gotta go. I'm gonna go make something to eat. I got some yoga to do. If you really want to be inspired, my friend Tom Thompson is gonna be up. And he has been doing yoga since the 1960s. Absolutely amazing guy. I think you're gonna like it. I love you guys.